Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm going to be doing a love reading for Taurus today. Taurus in all placements. Um, yeah, gonna just move right into the reading. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start with my angelic messenger deck. It's upside down. Angels can fly upside down. What am I saying? Picking a card for each of you and your person that is on your mind or that you're dealing with. And we will dive into the main spread. Jojo made it. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay. Diving in, you've got willingness, number 11. Okay. And your person has abundance. Oh, I just realized abundance doesn't have a number. Um, it's all numbers, no numbers. All right. So for you, I am going to be using the Tarot of Transcendence, and we will just dive right in here. So, what's the current situation? Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. Um, you are bringing an offer of love to this person, or they're bringing one to you. Um, after it could be after a period of separation, of somebody coming to some new understanding within themselves, having taken some time to really, you know, figure things out, gain some kind of wisdom around the situation between the two of you. Um, there's clarity. Yeah, clarity and understanding that you two are your soulmates. You're meant to be together. There's a really strong bond between you, and somebody is ready. Somebody is going to be or has already shown up, offering a cup of love. So the challenge here is the King of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Um, it makes me wonder if there's somebody else who has been there's a third party, somebody with fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, um, or the person you're dealing with could have some fire in their chart. You could as well. The challenge is walking away from one thing or from one person in favor of a new beginning here with you, I believe. Um, well, yeah. If this person is walking away, yeah, it's because they want to move in your direction. I feel like this is the somebody's leaving. Okay. We'll say, for argument's sake, to make this clear, but of course, roles can be reversed, that this person is walking away from somebody in favor of a new beginning with you. Yeah. Um, in the past, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Hmm. So this could have to do with Um, you or this person had invested either in each other or in something else, had put in a lot of effort and kind of came to a crossroads. Kind of think this is you. This is you and this person. Where there was some amount of effort put in and a decision was made to continue working on this because you two have similar sensibilities. This person could have earth in their chart as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. um, there's this sense of like having being willing and able to put effort in to create stability, to create long-term success. And once this decision was made, there was kind of this feeling of yes, yes, let's go for it. This feels like a wonderful adventure. Um, Feeling very childlike and playful and free, wanting to have fun. It's not a child, it's a man, but he's almost looks like he's wearing diapers. Um I don't know, shorts or something. He's yeah, like Page of Wands is all about just have wanting to have a good time, um, be in the moment. Yeah, it, there's a sense of yeah, like I said, freedom and playfulness, um, and understanding that this this connection was worth investing in. And maybe you two both have kind of a bit of a spiritual leaning, kind of one foot in each world, kind of focusing on the, you know, kind of fitting in with mainstream, but then also kind of doing your own thing. And I love that pentacle around her neck. Kind of also very very spiritual. Something you can't normally talk about with a lot of people, but this person really, you two really get each other. Um, so so this person, who this person is, the magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. They could have Virgo and or Gemini in their chart. 3 of cups. Sorry, hair. And 9 of cups. This is somebody who they might be very good at manifesting what they want. There's somebody who does really enjoy having a good time, hanging out with friends. Um, they have this playful energy, and yeah, look at this little guy. He's got his cape on, his glasses, and he's reaching for the sun. It's like, this person is all about reaching for their kind of always reaching for their wish fulfillment. Um, they could be they could be a little bit on the immature side. They could be younger than you as well. Um, they're a little bit kind of in the moment. um, yeah, there's a lot of fire here and a lot of this childlike energy, which is great to a point. But then, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's like they don't always stick around. There's someone else in the picture. potentially, stuff like that. It's kind of yeah. Um Not always very reliable. Take it as it resonates. But they are very focused on creating happiness in their life. The joyful being joyful, always reaching for the greatest outcomes. Um so what does this person want? Justice. That's Libra. King of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Um they want balance. This kind of feels like they are finally coming to a point where they're recognizing how their behavior has possibly um ended up coming back to bite them, getting burned by by their choices, by being a little too in the moment and not really being so considerate of people around them, such as yourself. Um, this person is leveling up in an emotional way. They're becoming emotionally balanced, or they would like to become more emotionally balanced because we're asking, what do they want? Maybe they want someone in their life who can help balance them out. I feel like you do this really well, and they recognize that. Um, there's so I it may be that you two really enjoy talking to one another, or they really like talking to you. They like what you have to say. They want to bring you a message. They want to tell you how they feel about you, that they have these really big feelings. Thing is, and I've been hearing this a lot recently in reading other readings. Um, King of Cups. He's really emotionally balanced. He's an amazing guy. He's so sweet and kind and has so much compassion, but he's not always very comfortable or able to express those emotions. And so they may be, you know, emotionally, internally, they are a king, but the way they show up is like a page. A page, yeah, with yeah, page, knight, and so they come across as being kind of impulsive, silly, frivolous, like, I don't know, you may kind of be like, "Yeah, what's this person up to anyway?" But they really they genuinely they have genuine love or like they have very sweet feelings for you, and they see that the two of you together would bring balance to their life. Page of Swords, they could be like watching you on social media, watching what you post. I mean, yeah, who doesn't do that these days? But they want to figure out how to get you to understand how they feel. If you haven't been in contact for a while, they want to get you back in their good grace, get themselves back in your good graces. Ooh, Melissa Aparicio. Hello. Thanks for being here. Um, okay, so how this person sees you is the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Huh. They see you as as the person that they want to spend their life with. They see you as ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment. Um, Two of Wands. They maybe they see you as having a choice. Maybe you're the one who's walking away from this King of Wands. After separation, who knows how long it's been, maybe you were like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go date. I'm gonna see, you know, what other fish there are in the sea." um, and they could feel betrayed by this. Maybe you were married and you, I don't know, maybe they're the King of Wands and you walked away from them. They and yeah, it's possible you had a family, have a family together, and you m- made a choice which caused them to feel, stabbed in the back or betrayed or something. But of course, it takes two to tango. Chances are you had your reasons. um and if this is what happened, it could be where you feel betrayed by them and how they, whatever they did, however they were acting. They Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what's hidden that you don't see? 7 of Cups, the Sun, and the 10 of Wands. This person, they've been confused. If they're the ones, who went outside the relationship, they have come to understand that whatever options they thought they had didn't compare to you. The whole grass is greener on the other side thing. I feel like, because the sun is right here above this cup, I feel like you were top center. You were the best option. And they missed it. Whatever happened here, they didn't see you. They didn't see your worth. And they realize that you you having you in their life is what would bring them the most happiness, the most abundance, the most joy, a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. They want to move towards you. And if you do have kids, they want to come back together. We have the child here, kind of offering the horse. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Flower almost looks like a butterfly, but it's a silhouette. So who knows? Ultimately, they want the sun to shine on this connection once again and drop the burden. Leave leave all this nonsense behind. Because here, they're like in the desert, and then there's this shining palace here in the distance. And it's like you represent that. You represent the light, the happiness, the abundance. But for right now, there could still be silence. You don't realize that this person is actually making their way to you, that They have been guided back to you. They didn't even realize for a while where they were headed. They were lost in the desert, and suddenly they're somehow you show up, and the light you, the light that you shine grabs their attention. They're like, "Oh my god, how did I ever miss this in the first place?" They had to leave in order to come back. So how you feel about this person? The Lovers, Gemini again. 7 of Swords. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this person, uh-huh. They, they were deceptive. They manipulated you. Totally broke your heart. You're like this. We were together. This was a great connection, and they totally squandered it. And they weren't even honest about it. That's the worst part of it. That's why this person sees you here as the 10 of Swords. You feel completely betrayed by them, and you're like, how could you? And rightfully so. So, their next actions. Ooh, Maudie Turth is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. I hope I'm saying your name right. Modi, Maudie. Um, okay. So yeah, so their next action, 6 of Wands. The Emperor, it's Aries energy. And the 7 of Wands. We have 3 sevens. There's a there's kind of there's, things are kind of synchronistically lining up. You're being brought back together. They're getting the message. They're coming back. Um, they they feel like they want they want your attention. They want you to see them. They want you to respect them again, to put them back on the pedestal that you might have once had them on. They want to take back control of the situation. Interesting though with the 7 of Wands, because they could be feeling kind of defensive because they don't know how they're going to be received, how you're going to, if you're going to even allow them back, if you're even going to listen. Um Maybe you two are at a distance from one another right now, and they want to visit you, come see you. Um, they want victory with you. They see that there's a chance of it, even though they're not sure and they feel defensive. They're also like, this could work. Maybe if I present myself in just the right way, like maybe they've leveled up. Could be could be a father figure. Maybe they've really been just working on building themselves up, focusing on like um rising in their career. Maybe they are a boss in whatever they do, or they work for themselves, or they, yeah, they're kind of a take charge, in charge kind of person. And so whatever is going on here, they want to take charge and come towards you. And that's the thing. They may feel defensive, but they also feel really excited. They're following their heart. And maybe that's a part, maybe they're realizing that they've been defensive, and what they need to do now is drop the defenses. In order for you to even give them a chance, they need to show up authentically, genuinely, with love. And again, like there's this playfulness, and maybe that's one of the things you really like about them. But it's moving from a very child, and look, she's dancing too. Maybe this person is a dancer, or they really like to dance. Maybe that was one of your things, is you two would dance together. Um yeah, this person is planning on taking control of the situation, and I feel righting their wrongs. So, potential outcome here, we have the 5 of swords, the 6 of cups, and the 3 of wands. So it could be where they come in, they show up, they reach out to you in whatever way, whether it's, online, or they show up at your doorstep, or, something. And you're like, really, really, like, you think you can just show up and everything's fine? No. No, there's conflict. You're upset, and you feel like you like they totally destroyed things. I don't know. I shouldn't say totally. Maybe, but yeah, maybe that's how you feel. And you feel like it's not even worth trying again, because they're just going to come along and do the same thing. But they're making some kind of sweet offer. Maybe they're kind of leaning on nostalgia, and like, hey, but we have all this history together, and don't you remember the good times and all these memories we have together? And that, maybe they're bringing you a gift. They're really coming from a genuine sweet place. And yeah, so much dancing. So all this, because here again, it's like 3 of wands. They understand that they need to be patient with you as you figure out what you want to do, because it might take you a while to to decide, and then b, if you do decide to give them another chance, you're going to want to take it really slow. You're going to be like, um you need to prove to me that I can trust you again, and that's a long road. And they're like, great. Okay. If you do actually say that, they're jumping for joy. They're like, I'll wait as long as you want. We can take this as slow as you want. It's fine. But yeah, I feel like that's what's happening, because I keep looking at this. This was your card, willingness. You're like reluctantly willing. But you have love for this person. You have this strong connection. And so you feel like you're giving him that second chance. And you'll see. You'll see. Um, it's up to them. So let me pick some oracle cards. Um, the elemental oracle is calling to me. Storms and cleansing, number 23, which reduces to a 5. Mhm. Water and creation, which is 29. That's 11. Yeah, 11. That's a card of mastery or working on mastery. Self-mastery, I think. Um, Dark matter and mystery, also 11. Yeah. Um, it's been stormy, but I feel like this is that place of um you two working it out. It's going to be intense for a while. This person comes in and you have a lot to say. You're going to give them an earful. And you might meet some resistance. They they might want to defend themselves and kind of, I don't know. However it goes, it might be storming, but it's also cleansing. It's it's clearing away all the stuff. It's getting everything out on the table. And just, yeah, cleaning out all the built up resentments and anger and frustration and grief, all the things. Just we're putting it all out there and coming to a place of serenity, of calm and peace, where you can create create a better connection together. All these doves coming to this place of being emotionally balanced more than you ever were before. Both of you. And dark matter, mystery, there's transformation here. She's got that butterfly over her mouth. This is a transformation in how you speak to one another. It's about being honest, where maybe you and or them hadn't been able to in the past. Being honest is difficult because sometimes, very often, how do I say it? It's like sometimes we're not honest because we don't want to have to deal with the reckoning, hurting someone's feelings, having them lash out or you know, get upset at us for being honest. Um but there's an understanding now, like, no, we got to keep everything clear in order to keep the peace. You know, we got to continue the cleansing. It's not just a one and done kind of thing. And so this mystery, it's like in a little kind of in a little way, it's like a to be continued, where again you're like, okay, um let's give this a try and see. It's a mystery. Who knows what's going to happen, what the eventual outcome will be. But you're open and willing to have this be something that you thought it was in the beginning, but also better now. And wait and see. Yeah. In the meantime, you're transforming as well. This whole process has helped you in your own personal transformation, which is always a good thing, and helped you with your self mastery. Both of you are leveling up because of this. So it's really good that this all happened. It has not been pleasant, but it's been really good. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah! And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.